The what?
The ooh.
Oh.
It's her turn.
You want to do that first?
Yes.
Do you want to hold something or?
Yes.
What am I holding?
The box.
This box. So you want me to do like, ooh? Or are you going to do ooh?
I do ooh and you do it's tea time.
I'm going to hold the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's tea time.
It's tea time with... That worked pretty well.
You want to do one more? You want to alter it?
Ooh.
It's seasonal.
It's tea time with Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and today I'm not allowed.
You sure ain't.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Mary.
It's good to have you back on the show.
It's good to be back on the show.
Oh, nice.
Wow, yeah.
You all know Jacob, my fiance. He comes on the show occasionally, particularly to do taste tests.
Yum.
Hey, Jacob, are we doing a taste test today?
This is your show. I mean, I think so, but you could be like, surprise, we're playing Scrabble.
Yeah, we're doing a taste test today, and it
Cool.
was his idea. So.
Yay!
Jacob and I got two very, very special teas for Christmas from Twin Birds, from some of our lovely, lovely tea-loving friends, and we still have not tried them. I maybe got boatloads of tea for Christmas. Oops.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a tea declutter
Yeah.
series soon.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So we're gonna try these teas, do some first impressions for you on camera. We don't really know a lot about them. I haven't even smelled them or anything. Jacob was the one that brewed them, so I am really excited, but they're supposed to be really special and really, really beautiful. The packaging is certainly beautiful, which you will see. But before we get on to the taste test, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload.
Swish and flick.
With over 30 years in the tea industry, Twin Birds has been built on a strong foundation of integrity and excellence. We pride ourselves in our knowledge and what we do best. Please enjoy every cup and take in the peace and tranquility that each sip brings. I am a huge fan of Twin Birds, formerly known as Bird Pick. Just absolutely stunning brews. I have done videos about them in the past. And so first stop is packaging.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning. It has like the gold inlays on the front, the little Birds logo, and just like this box in itself is so stunning. I am gonna keep this and find some very, very special uses for it. Methinks. Also, they have shiny flowers on it.
Yeah.
Ooh. And you open it up and your eyes are treated to these two stunning tins. And what I have never seen before in the packaging is actually when you open it up, the tea is loose. They're not like individually wrapped tea bags. They're just loose tea servings that are individually wrapped.
Which is kind of nice. You don't really have to measure.
Thank you, Steph and Eugene, for this beautiful gift. Let's try the tea.
So the first tea, the one on the left here, is the Jasmine Green Tea, Jasmine Yin Hao.
Okay, great. Let's do some jasmine. I have actually really been craving some jasmine green tea. I don't know what's happened to me.
It smells amazing.
Yo, yeah, the smell, it's very, very fragrant. It's almost like a perfumery. Like, I could dab this on myself and I would be great. The color is actually a little bit on the darker side from what I usually see with the jasmine green tea.
Like a golden.
Yeah, it's more of a golden and less of a straight up yellow, which probably has something to do with the integrity of the leaves themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I am very excited about because, you know, if you have something that is a blended tea with like florals or flavors or whatever it is, if you have the really stunning base to back it up, it makes an enormous difference.
You know, it's kind of funny. You smell this, and my first thought is, wow, all that other jasmine tea I have is stale.
I know.
Like, this is so lovely and fresh. And
Yeah, it might have something to do with the way that they package it. And also, I think because their tea leaves are just
definitely
amazing.
that, because the bags I'm thinking of that we have are like powder also.
Oh, word.
So the tea leaves are nicer. And also those individual packages probably keep it fresh longer. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. This is so good.
This is like the type of flower that I want to taste. Like I typically don't like to taste like I'm drinking
Floral
a flower.
flavors. Oh yeah, and anything in the floral neighborhood you just absolutely cannot stand.
Because typically I feel like when you get into floral, you tend to get into highly acidic and just really pungent, and I don't like that. But this is really level, really smooth, really mild.
I think
just
it
love
is full and voluptuous and beautiful. This is so pretty. I actually really, really like the green tea base. It's not just like kind of there so that the jasmine sits on top and that's what it's about. It's much more, I feel like it's more of a complete jasmine green tea. It's more of a balance between the jasmine and the green. Like, yes, the jasmine is still very strong, but the
not
green
overwhelming.
tea, no, it's not overwhelming. And I think because it's a heartier green tea, it really makes a difference in the overall experience. I feel like I'm sitting in a field of flowers in the summertime. Like, that's immediately what I was hit with when I started drinking this.
See, that for me is a nightmare. I don't want to be sitting in a field of I feel like I've got one really nice flower, and I'm just smelling that one nice flower at my own pace.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really round and balanced, and
It sits more in the middle too.
it's just like central and perfect. This is so beautiful. I love it. I mean, like 5 out of 5 teacups. This is the best
Oh, yeah.
jasmine green I've ever had in my life. So, fun tea fact, green tea being full of antioxidants, it is also a really great medium mild level of caffeine. It's obviously a little punchier than something like white tea. It's in the middle as far as the tea leaf goes, but what makes it so special is it's a really gentle lift and a really gentle taper off, so you will not crash on green tea, unless maybe it's a super concentrated form like matcha. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Or unless you drink it all day.
All day. I don't know. I've never drank it all day.
I don't recommend. 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
Do not recommend. But yeah, so it's a really lovely like late afternoon lift, or to gently bring you up in the morning, etc.
I'm gonna pretend it's late afternoon and morning, which we can cut whichever one.
They don't know that there's a clock over there.
There's a clock over there.
Are you all right? Don't die on me.
That's so good. Couldn't stop myself.
Oh my god, death by green tea.
It's really nice.
We should move on. All right, let's do the next yes. Blue.
Are we doing same clip here?
Oh no, I'm gonna do a new one. Just
Oh,
you
okay.
kept being funny, so I didn't stop it. So the next and final tea for our taste test today is Da Hong Pao, which is an oolong, and according to Wikipedia, is the most expensive tea in the world.
Oolong.
It's an oolong. Heavily oxidized, it says.
Heavily oxidized dark oolong tea. It's the world's most expensive tea. According to Wikipedia.
Okay.
Wikipedia has been known to be
like not always correct.
wrong?
So this is supposed to be a very heavily oxidized oolong. So for those of you that don't know, the tea leaf itself, like the actual tea leaf, depending on what time of year you pick it and how old the plant is when you harvest the leaves, really makes a difference for taste. So when you pick it has a lot to do with a white tea or a green tea, and of course with lots of oolongs in different shades in between. However, another big part of the flavor comes from the oxidation process. A black tea is a black tea as opposed to a green tea because it has been fully oxidized. The once green leaves are now fully black and shriveled, and it gives us that like lovely maltiness that we know and love from black teas.
That we know and love.
Know and love.
Because they just let it sit out and get delicious.
Get happy. Oolongs are very special because they are oxidized somewhere in the middle of a green and a black tea. I tend to gravitate towards heavily oxidized oolongs just because that's my jam, but I've never tried this, obviously.
It's the most expensive tea in the world, according to Wikipedia.
Okay, so holy banana pants is what I have to say. Good thing we put this very fancy tea in a teapot because, yeah, let's try it. So I've decided if I don't like this, that's probably good because of how expensive it is.
We don't know how expensive it is. We only know that it is apparently more expensive.
Okay, well, cheers, my dear.
I'm gonna give it a little sniff first. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
A part of me kind of hates how good this is. I really didn't want to like it that much because it's apparently this is so smooth, and the layers of flavor is absolutely insane.
I have nothing bad to say about. And I don't even know if I brewed it the best way. Like I just kind of was like, here, hot water and tea, and you know, it'll be whatever.
Oolongs, I think you generally let the water cool a little bit.
Yeah, I did this 1 second, so it was a little cooler.
Okay, so that's good.
What am I even...
How can we even describe this?
I don't... There's no... I mean, there is.
It's not sweet, but I would say this is almost like caramely.
Yeah. Caramely.
Caramely, malty.
Rich.
It's... And
like
I would say there's a hint of earthiness.
Of woody.
Woody,
Yes.
yes.
A hint of woody.
Not earthy in the sense of like foliage or earth. I'm gonna have to ask my friends that gave this to me, like where the farm is, like where the estate is, what season it was picked in,
That's
if
a
it's a
problem.
first or a second flush.
We shouldn't
need to know.
investigate at all because it's the most expensive tea in the world. We should avoid it at all costs. We have...
I think it's 12 per thing, so probably 11 more.
Yeah, we have 11 more pots of this.
Oh, shoot.
And then we can never talk about it again.
All the links for all the things are going to be in the description box. As always, if you are curious, and also, do you know more about these teas? Because I would like to know. I don't have to show you. I'll avert your eyes from all comments, but this is so good.
How many teacups?
This is like 10 out of
10.
5.
10 out of 5. That's
10
what I
out
was
of
thinking.
5. Really?
Yeah.
10 out of 5.
Like double the scale.
Holy moly.
It's really good.
I mean, maybe we could make this like a fancy day tea. Like, oh, we're taking the day for ourselves. Wine, overrated. Let's bust out the super fancy oolong and like play games and have fancy food.
Do you think there's like so there's like fancy black tea, and then there's like middle ground black tea, and then there's Lipton, which is just dust. Do you think there's like a Lipton equivalent for Hong Pao?
I have no idea.
If that's affordable, I maybe even just want that.
Okay, so what Jacob was referring to, we did like 2+ years ago, we did a price tag taste test like guessing video where we each tried a really inexpensive, a medium level, and then a high quality version of the same tea, and then tried to guess which is which. If you didn't know the price, would you be just as impressed with the tea?
Yes.
Those of you watching, please try this and have your minds blown. This is so good. We should just go to the final thoughts. So, friends, I would say that this was very successful.
Yes.
I hope that you enjoyed Jacob and I struggling to form words. And just generally being mind blown.
I think we're pretty good at struggling to form words. As far as struggling to form words goes,
we're there.
I'm like
top notch.
Like pretty like.
Hey friends,
Hey.
Thank you for watching this video. Also, thank you again to our friends Steph and Eugene. And thank you to Birds Tea for being in our area, first of all. And they have a bunch of stuff online. So again, I'll link it below. You need to try these. You need to try these, please. So that way we can freak out about them together.
Yes.
Thanks for being here. Are you just gonna yawn?
I'm trying. I'm kind of a little yawn. Can't not yawn because you're saying nice things. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're great. You're great. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next tea party.
It's tea time with Mary.
Oh wow, a toot. A scoobity-doobity-doo. Thanks for watching a time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my Facebook.com/Tea Time with Mary for all the content that's new. On my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter, I'm at Miss Mary Lou. Oh, so thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next tea party. Yeah. The fun never ends on tea time with Mary. That's me. Yeah.
Cut.
Cut. Okay, we're done.